a quick look at this board in Perth for you. Okay, Ideal Centreman 4-1, 7-2 for Mirror Magic. 4 Acquired is showing at 9s. Number 6 Pocomoke City is at 14-1. And the rest remain the same. You can take 7-4 about number 18 if you like. Red Javelin for the big race. That's number 18 there. Mr. Raku, number 15, is at 30-1 and easing there from 25s to 30s. Let's look at that board there for you at Ascot. Okay, now Randwick. It's due in around about 4 from now. Let's look at the board there for you. At Randwick, Treens 16s and Lord Luddenham 11-1. Grand Girandole at 12s. Loretta's Wish at 30-1. 15-2 for number 5 Blazing Thoughts. Number 6 Caledon, even money. My Little Hewler at 20s. Riverman's Image at 14-1. 9 Nazot's Judy at 20-1. Caledon the favourite there, 5-4 on now, even money. Now Glenmurray Rogue at 50s. Tall and Dapper is showing at 12-1. Seattle Gleam at 66s. Gisborne Girls 60-1. And 14 Young Twig at 200-1 for race 7 at Randwick. That race due in 4 minutes from now. Now the selection: 6 Caledon, 3 Girandole and 2 Lord Luddenham. Race 7 from John. Correct weight at Cheltenham. Weight is right in Adelaide. Now the big race of the day, the Winfield Perth Cup 1992. Who will win? We'll find out in about 3 minutes as we take you to Stuart Shenton.
Taylor on Mr. Raku won this race back in 84 with Mighty Moss Kingdom. David Rudland won it in 78 with Golden Centre. David today having a ride on an outsider. He's aboard. An outsider in the race, Bronze Buck. Almost set to go in the Cup. Stand by. And there's the red light on. Set to go, Perth Cup field. All set. I'll stand by now. About to race. Gates open in the Winfield Cup, off and racing. Red Javelin last to lead the barrier. Bronze Buck is well back in the field and winning the start down to the inside. Mountain Oak got away best of them all. Jumping out quickly too. Hot Tuna gathering pace and Pastoral Rose wider out going forward. Settling down. Pastoral Rose 3 off the inside led from Hot Tuna now. Mountain Oak running third. Special Rain pulling. Around them goes Ideal Sentiment to be beautifully positioned. A length and a half Flashing Grey. Pocomoke City, Veet Faloo. 1 to Top End Grey. Clark got Red Javelin up on the inside of Rare Brave. Now keeping step out wider. 1 Acquired dropping the bit. Mirror Magic, the Derby winning mare, getting back. Then Bronze Buck, Mr. Raku. And they're being followed as they turn up the straight by Partners Hope back at the rear of the field. Down the straight they run. Pastoral Rose the leader. Not a great deal of pace on. Joined by Hot Tuna. Now the galloping great from Melbourne. Ideal Sentiment travelling beautifully. Idle Chat on the inside, a Special Rain. A length Flashing Grey. And then Pocomoke City, followed by Veet Faloo. Red Javelin. Clark got him off the rail. He's dropped the bit. He's travelling beautifully. Keep in step 4 wide. Top End Grade 3 wide. Acquired on the inside of Rare Brave. Then Mountain Oak, Mirror Magic, Bronze Buck, Mr. Raku. And last of all is Partners Hope. Out of the straight they go on the Matheson Road side now. And it's still been a fairly dawdling speed. And Millington let Hot Tuna go to the lead. Hot Tuna of the 1600. A length Pastoral Rose. Ideal Sentiment going well for white. On the rail Idle Chat. Then Special Rain. Flashing Grey. Pocomoke City. Veet Faloo bailed away. Red Javelin midfield. A length Acquired for Oliver. Then Rare Brave. Keep in step. He'll sleep well. Out wide from Bronze Buck. Mirror Magic. Top End Grey. Mountain Oak continually shuffled back. Then Mr. Raku and Partners Hope at the rear of the field. Over by the far side. Another Carbon Copy. 1200 to go and Hot Tuna the leader. Now being joined on the outside by down the back Ideal Sentiment. White would not wait any longer. Ideal Sentiment, the Adelaide Cup winner, went to the lead. A length Hot Tuna. Special Rain edging closer. Behind him Idle Chat pulled wider. Then Pastoral Rose. Veet Faloo off the rail. Pocomoke City around them. A length Flashing Grey. Red Javelin going okay. Acquired the rail. 1 Rare Brave. Keep in step. Mirror Magic saved up. Jackman about to ease her clear now. far. Then Top End Grey, Bronze Buck, Mr. Raku, Mountain Oak well back in the field, and Partners Hope is last of all. At the 700, Ideal Sentiment now joined by Special Rain. Special Rain got to a narrow lead from Veet Faloo. Ideal Sentiment under pressure. Pocomoke City back in the middle, and then came Idle Chat. Red Javelin about to go. Mirror Magic sprinting hard around the field. Then came Acquired, Hot Tuna, Rare Brave, and Bronze Buck followed by Mountain Oak, Mr. Raku. Around the bend, Veet Faloo the leader. A length and a half, Pocomoke City. Red Javelin, Mirror Magic down the outside, and Acquired back in the middle. At the 200, Veet Faloo the leader. Mirror Magic and Red Javelin down the outside. Mirror Magic and Red Javelin come together. Mirror Magic doing a shade better than Red Javelin. Mirror Magic the leader, and she'll win. Mirror Magic won the cup. A half-length Red Javelin. Veet Faloo third. Acquired fourth behind them. Then Bronze Buck, Rare Brave, Mr. Raku, Top End Grey, followed by Mountain Oak, Flashing Grey. Pocomoke City didn't stay. Then Hot Tuna, Special Rain, Ideal Chat, well back, Ideal Sentiment, Pastoral Rose, Partners Hope, and Keep in Steppers last of all in the Winfield Perth Cup of 92.
Okay, number 2, Mirror Magic, the winner. Number 18, second, Red Javelin, and number 11 was third, which was the grey Veet Faloo, who was kicked away at the 300-metre mark. And this next in Sydney is proudly brought to us with the compliments of CDC Constructions as we take it to John Tapp, lights on, Randwick.
To jump, Nick, and it is even money. Number 6, Caladan from the Denham stable. Dittman, the rider. Under starter's orders now, light flashing, and the starter on his rostrum, ready to break off. Good start, beautiful start in fact, and towards the middle Loretta's Wish broke that line of horses and bounced clear of Gisborne Girl. Blazing Thoughts and Glenmurray Rogue are showing good early speed, and not too far away Caladan. Then Lord Ludnam and Girandole about midfield when they settle. Tall and Dapper's in that bunch with Riverman's Image, and getting well back early is My Little Hula, and then Young Twig followed by Treen and Azote's Duty, and back at the tail Seattle Gleam. To the first corner Blazing Thoughts about a half length on Glenmurray Rogue, a length away Loretta's Wish, a length to Caladan in a perfect spot, followed by Lord Ludnam out a bit deep as Gisborne Girl. Then My Little Hula and Riverman's Image together, followed by Treen, who's moving up wide out around the outside of Young Twig and Girandole. Azote's Duty is well back with Tall and Dapper and Seattle Gleam. To the turn, 500 out, Blazing Thoughts joined by Glenmurray Rogue. Loretta's Wish makes a line of 3, and Caladan tracks those into the straight, followed by Lord Ludnam, and then Gisborne Girl and Riverman's Image from My Little Hula, and further back as Treen as they come over the rise, where Glenmurray Rogue hit the lead narrowly to be tackled by Loretta's Wish, and Lord Ludnam on the outside. Caladan near the fence under heavy pressure is running on fairly well, starting to pick them up now. Lord Ludnam, Glenmurray Rogue, and Caladan is bursting through on the inside rail. He's coming home the better. Caladan takes the lead close to home. He wants to run about a bit, but he draws away in the last bit to score well. Caladan beat Lord Ludnam, a heap of them there for third. Riverman's Image, Glenmurray Rogue, Azote's Duty, and close up Girandole. Then Seattle Gleam, Loretta's Wish, followed by Treen, My Little Hula. Further back Gisborne Girl, Tall and Dapper, Blazing Thoughts, and last is Young Twig. Caladan is the winner, ridden by